and into his contract there is a release clause. Hello guys, welcome back on the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today guys, we touch on Victor Osimhen, on Bernardo Silva, and we also touch on Martin Zubimendi. Let's jump into it together. And so guys, let me start today's video by mentioning the situation of Martin Zubimendi. We know midfielder market will be really busy in the summer transfer window, and from what I'm hearing, Martin Zubimendi remains one of the players appreciated around Europe, really appreciated around Europe, playing for Real Sociedad. Let me clarify, first of all, Zubimendi is not desperate to leave the club. He's very happy at Real Sociedad, the fans, the city, he loves the club, so he's not desperate. But in case, obviously, super big clubs arrive with big money, he could leave the club. And into his contract there is a release clause, 60 million euros. This is the value of the release clause from Zubimendi. From what I'm hearing, Mikel Arteta is still a big fan of Zubimendi. He believes that Zubimendi is a very talented midfielder and could be perfect for any club around the world, and so Zubimendi remains not the only one, but one of the names on Arsenal list. Then there will be others, for sure. And then another club following the situation of Zubimendi is Bayern. From what I heard, in case Xabi Alonso was going to accept the Bayern job, Zubimendi was probably going to be one of their main targets, one of the players to sign in the summer transfer window. Now, Xabi Alonso is staying at Bayer Leverkusen, so let's see what Bayern will decide. Internally, they still appreciate and like the player, but let's see what's going to happen in terms of decision with the new Bayern manager that they will decide in the next weeks. So, Zubimendi could be a very interesting name to follow for Barcelona. At the moment, I'm still told that Xavi is a big fan of the player, but in terms of board, in terms of club, Barca have not started talks to go for Zubimendi, and I keep repeating that Barca love different kind of players for that position. For example, Onana from Everton is one of them. And then guys, let me mention also a situation of Bernardo Silva. As we are saying about Barcelona, Bernardo was on the list of Barcelona for a long time, and also it's important to say that Bernardo last summer was wanted by Barcelona, but especially wanted by Paris Saint-Germain. PSG really tried in different ways to sign Bernardo. No chance. In that case, Manchester City extended his contract with a release clause. So the clause is there, and the clause is going to be valid this summer. £50 million. This is the value of the release clause for Bernardo Silva. So let's see what's going to happen for Bernardo, but for sure the clause is there. So let's see what PSG will decide to do. Let's see what Barcelona will decide to do for Bernardo, but for sure it's going to be one to watch, obviously up to the player. Today, João Felix said that he would love to see Bernardo at Barcelona. And then I'm always receiving many questions on Victor Osimhen, guys. Let me repeat that apart the appreciation of many clubs around Europe, obviously, like Chelsea, like Paris Saint-Germain, we know many of them, including also Arsenal, but Arsenal are focused on players like Gyökeres, on players like Šeško. Šeško is also in the list at Chelsea, so it's going to be a big domino of strikers. At the moment, nothing is close to be completed, but let me repeat once again that Chelsea appreciation for Victor Osimhen remains. So Chelsea have not changed their mind in terms of appreciating Osimhen and considering Osimhen a great candidate as new striker. But Chelsea have to understand and wait for the situation on the financial fair play and how much they can really spend on the striker. As soon as they will know that, they will decide on the striker position. Šeško is on the list, Osimhen is on the list. For Osimhen there is big appreciation, but depends also on the salary, signing fee, commission, all this stuff, because it's already expensive in terms of the release clause, around 120-30 million euros, with some things to clarify in terms of release clause, not about when it's valid, because it's going to be valid this summer, but about how is the final price, and then the salary of the player. So Chelsea want to make sure that they have the budget clear before attacking any striker situation. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on all these stories, from Zubimendi to Bernardo to Victor Osimhen. I wait for your opinion here in the comments. Remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao.